temper tantrums, girl, come back that up. All in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6. Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid. She ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. All in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now, he'll handle the honors to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And this will not be...
I don't know why in the world they got Sammy Watkins, the #1 wide out. Yeah, this nigga. It is. He can be in the game, but he ain't gonna be the #1.
Turnable, it's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to pop
he went by me.
the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Get out the way.
He'll get this
they
up
won't let
only
me
to
stick
about the
through
33. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now they'll run
oh, come on.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They run. It's Williams.
Oh,
and boy, this is going to be close.
How the hell he get through them, bro?
And he didn't get
3
there.
fucking linemen,
So
and we got fucking 10
call
niggas on the
to
front
go
line,
for
bro.
it.
How
And
the fuck
Rams
do...
get the football in outstanding field position.
That is so retarded, bro. That is so retarded. We got 50 niggas on the line. He got 3.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Look, I call the same fucking play.
Yesterday when we were watching film, you said right down the vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. Wow. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Gurley again here on 1st down. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal, because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
And I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah, make sure they'll go a lot.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On the toss, here's Williams.
Set it up, let's go.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, boy, go, go. Why you stop?
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Bro, why he stop, bro? Why he stop?
Take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Right.
From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Okay, let's try this.
So second down. Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes will try again on second down. Flush to his right.
Cut it up.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes being chased out left. And he's going to drop this off to Williams.
Oh, my God. They won't let me run.
Come on. Back to the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now it's Mahomes again. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
God damn, man.
One that's intercepted.
That made me feel great bro. And then he don't.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but, you know, the Patriots...
Nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something. You've
got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. Everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
How long, girl?
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Oh, man, they killing me this game. ain't damn deep on this game, fellas. Oh, you couldn't move in it?
Here in this second quarter.
Alright, let's see here. They made me change a whole different place. I just left it like it was.
We go, 76! 76!
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Oh, big dude, I'm a 50, bro. Come on, bro.
That's the original
line
of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now on second down, this
Oh
is
my
Gurley.
God, bro, we was there, bro. Bro, they won't let me tackle him.
Wave goodbye.
What the hell going
He's at
on?
the 40.
Bro, them
20,
freaking.
10.
Why they won't let me tackle that dude, bro? They don't open up their arms and grab him with that. They just fall right off him.
80-yard touchdown. And the Rams strike
What in the
quickly
hell?
here for 6 points.
They won't let me fucking
And with
tackle
that
him.
carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again.
We got a clean hit on him, and he just bounced right off him. Like, ain't nobody even there. No truck or nothing. He just running through motherfuckers.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
We're working it.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
I don't like this.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
I don't like this. No.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
What? How did he make that play, bro? How did he make that play?
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
He hit
down.
the blocker and me, bro.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
They won't let me run around my own block. They just run me straight into him every time. Every time, man. They just... I do not understand that bullshit right there.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Man. Okay, let's try something. Keep you right there. Yeah. All right.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Cut.
And he fires one
Bruh,
incomplete.
come on, man.
Travis
That's a
Kelce, the
simple
Pro Bowl
pass,
tight
man.
end,
Oh,
the
let me
intended
get that.
target. And it's 3rd and short.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Yeah,
Only way to play good defense.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
That shit. He could have walked tackle like that, bro. Come on, man.
He needed 3.
That
He
nigga can't do
got
that
2.
goddamn
Now that'll
fast,
set up
man.
an interesting
What in the
situation here
hell?
on 4th and a yard.
I don't know if I want that play. Nah, they ain't gonna take that
And now
play.
before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a
that nigga
timeout
walked like 1
as
fucking
they stop
second
it
over
prior
there,
to what
man.
will be
That's
an
good.
important 4th down.
That nigga wasn't
It
nowhere
would be
near
a
the
very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Kill. Switch.
They'll run for it with West. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Charkandrick West, 26
kill me, let me run
yards.
to my damn
And
own
the Chiefs
players,
are able
man.
to get this back within a touchdown.
Oh,
Solid job up front.
I
Really
ain't
just a solid
hesitating on me
job
trying
all
to
the
make
way
me
around
miss
to
the
get
field
that
goal,
win.
bro.
That was well
That
executed,
thing
wasn't it?
paused
Well
and
blocked,
skipped on me. I was like,
well
hold
run.
on.
End result, 6
Hold
points.
on.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3.
That was on the way down, so you know it almost messed me up.
This will be taken to the
Bro,
back
he
of the
out
end
of
zone.
bounds. Bro, he out of bounds,
Should
bro.
have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard
Bro,
line.
they just don't care what the rounds right now. They say rounds out of time, motherfucker.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
Hey,
with
damn,
approval
bro,
by
that
the head
making it
coach,
hard,
they
bro.
give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Right there,
On first down, it's Gurley.
What is everybody get, man?
And able to break
Where is
one
everybody
tackle,
at,
quickly
bro?
brought down, but a nice little gain.
God.
Give him 10
Look, we
yards on the
blitzing
pickup,
everybody over
and
there
it'll be
blitzing
second
almost.
and very
And
short.
ain't nobody on that side over there. Yeah. Oh, let's get out of there. You're doing way too much. Goddamn Gurley. Way too goddamn much.
Listen.
Goff turns
Come on,
against
everybody
the
getting
Gurley.
blocked, man. Come on, man.
Gurley, wave goodbye.
Oh, my
The
God.
30, 10, touchdown, LA.
How the fuck everybody
Todd
get blocked,
Gurley,
man?
76 yards.
How the
And
fuck?
the
And
Rams
look at that
strike
shit.
quickly here for 6
Now, how the
points.
tell me how is that possible
And
for the
that'll
hole
give
to
them a
open up, bro?
two-score lead here, but I'm looking
Everybody
ahead. They
blitzing
just
straight
wanna
to the
hold it
middle.
for the final moments here in
Caught
the
the
second
perfect
quarter. They
play.
don't want to give up anything on the
The
other side.
perfect play.
No, not at all.
And everybody
Because
just
if they don't,
fuck
it
it. Getting
almost
blocked.
had the feel
Red
of
line.
an imposing their
What
mercy.
the hell?
And right now, they want to make sure they keep
That's
that
some bullshit
and carry it
today,
into the
bro.
second half.
God damn.
Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Escaping the pressure right.
On the ball,
Down
man.
he goes on the
Come
pressure
on the
from the
damn
Rams
ball.
defense. Aaron Donald in there to pick his second sack now of the afternoon. Mahomes to throw on second down. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Get down, boy. Get down. Why you slow down, man? That nigga faster than that.
Complete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
They made my man slow down. Can't do nothing about that. Got what we wanted. Got what we wanted. 1-on-1. And they slowed my man down.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Got throwaway game all on this.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now a handoff to Gurley.
There we go, y'all.
And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They are going for it. And this throw will be intercepted. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a toss. This is West. Just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. On second down, here's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Well, how the fuck he get back there?
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
What in the hell? 3-man rush.
4 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
What? He got his back turned, man. Come on, stop cheating me, EA.
5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to.
And he's going to
let him throw the ball away.
Sacked back around the 18-yard line. Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
How the fuck he make the play? He got his back turned.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Butker able to put this one through.
God.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Got his back turned, and he made the goddamn
So
play.
a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Hard to tell this time, God dang.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Come on now.
Get bold and make a couple Super Bowl
Come on
predictions.
now. What are y'all doing,
Put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game. Because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires. MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching.
That was goal.
You don't like the McCourty thing, though.
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go. When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
They're going to go for it. It's gone.
There we go.
Complete, swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
All right.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Go, boy, go. Don't let him catch you, man. No, man.
To be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC.
Oh, they is fucking tripping, bro. Ain't no fucking way he's going to trail
as we start quarter number 4.
What in the fuck? That's some bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. This is some straight up bullshit, bro.
The Chiefs on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throw the pitch away, man.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
The bet. Oh, get over there, dude.
And he slings one.
Dude, why you stop? Running back. Why you fucking stop, bro?
Yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
The Chiefs on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, throw it over his head. Man, I knew that shit was going to happen.
Picked off by Mark Barron. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Wow.
They'll try and start
That's a safety. Oh, come on.
In this one, but this
time give me my safety.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Good deep. Good deep.
14.
From the end zone, gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. He's going to float this one deep right side.
What?
This is taken in. It's complete.
What?
The 40. He's at the
Man,
30.
they is fucking cheating, bro. Hey, ain't no fucking way he did not pick that off. And then he did a fucking flip.
Woods, 95 yards.
Oh
and the Rams add on to their lead. Well, they were back in the shadows for their own goalpost. And that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there.
And
now here comes Kansas City. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
There's enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 of them.
He's got a man complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Man, right.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
And you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, man, you got to bust him up, man.
Near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Second and 10, Goff again.
Get on it. Bro, why don't you let me break on the ball, man?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
They won't let me break on the ball.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10.
Bring us on there back over there.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
From the gun, here's Gone. Right side complete. That's Woods.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, Gone. Throwing the outlet incomplete. That's Woods. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now Goff on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
That's the whole game.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And out come the Chiefs now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
It's not easy here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And down he'll go at the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Man. Come on, man. Good job, man.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game. Throwing now, Goff. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. And give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Good move by Gurley. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Right back to him on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
This man got
it's
hard
just
hit.
their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Blindside hard hit. But he stays up.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Oh, boy. I sure don't know how to cheat, bro.
And the decision to just kick the extra point.